Hello, welcome again to this video whereby we'll be discussing a function called subtotal. Subtotal, it does almost all the other function does, but it will be bringing the subtotal. Example, we mostly use it when we do apply filters. We have learned on how to apply filters. Now let's apply filter. Let's add the sum of all these datas, and here we can count using a counter all the names. There are 9, and the amount which we collected from these 9 names is 45 million. Okay, now we have used the sum to find the sum, and we have used the counter to find the count. But when we apply filter via these through these datas, okay, not the one, sorry, supposed to come to filter. If we filter, for example, we only want name 1 and name 2 and name 3. If we press OK, you can see the count of the names and the total remain the same. That's when the subtotal come in. Now if we use subtotal here, when I'm supplying a subtotal, press enter, you can see the first option. We were supposed to pass any function that among all these that we want to use. Now subtotal will be recalculating our data either by sum or by count, by counter, by max, by min, by product, by standard dev, and all the options provided here, that when we filter data, it will recalculate those filtered data, how much the sum is once data is filtered. Now for the sum, we have to use option number 9 here. Okay, formula is missing open. It's supposed to be, I'm supposed to write 9. After I've entered 9, let me just unfilter that data so we can see all the data, and then we can sum all data. Let me go back and clear filter and use subtotal here in B13, equal sign subtotal, and then I'll write 9. The range that I want to add is this one. Once I press enter, you'll have the same amount as when we used sum here above, and here I'll use subtotal. And since we're using counter in cell A12, in cell A13, I'll use counter. Okay, supposed to provide a counter. It's 3, I think. Yes, 3 is counter, and then I put a comma, and I'll provide the reference that I want to be count. When I press enter, you can see the subtotal here also has counted all the names that they are 9. But let's try again to filter our data. Now I'll enter the filter. Now if you want only to see just 2 names, name 1 and name 5, if we press OK, you can see where we use the formula subtotal, it recounted, it recalculated the formula. That way the subtotal here for the count is 2, and subtotal for the sum for all the amount that we are filtered is only 6 million. So you can see subtotal is very helpful, exactly so much when we are dealing with filtered data, or you're operating in the environment where most of the time your data are being filtered. You'll be required to use subtotal. That's all. Thank you.